All right, this review is on factoring basic trinomials. When you have a trinomial, and this is a quadratic trinomial, and it's in this form, we're looking for two numbers that add to b and the same two numbers multiply to equal c. That's our goal. So let's look at this example and see if we can practice together. X squared plus 9x plus 18. So we take the last number on top, the middle number on the bottom, and we're looking for two numbers that multiply to 18, and the same two numbers add to 9. You have to know your times tables, right, for this to work. So two numbers that multiply to 18 are 6 times 3, and the same two numbers add to 9. So those are your factors, positive 6 and positive 3. Let's practice again. So write this down, press pause if you have to, if it's going fast. So we're going to organize it. We're going to put negative 24 on top and 2 on the bottom. And I'm looking. Now, because the top number is negative, we're actually going to subtract to equal the bottom number. So what two numbers multiply to 24, and then the same two numbers subtract to 2. So we think of those two numbers, 6 and 4, they multiply and they subtract. Because the bottom number is positive, the bigger number is positive and the smaller number is negative. So 6 times negative 4 is negative 24, and 6 take away 4 is 2. So our answers then are positive 6 and negative 4. One more. Oops, let's do this right. So that's a scribble. X squared, subtract x, subtract 12. So we're going to set it up. And again, because if you don't see a number in the middle, that number is 1. So that's negative 1. Again, because the top number is negative, we are subtracting. So two numbers that multiply to 12, and the same two numbers subtract to 1. So once we think we know those two numbers, 4 times 3, 4 take away 3. The number on the bottom is negative. So that means the bigger number is going to be negative, and the smaller number is going to be positive. So we have x subtract 4 and x plus 3. And I know for a lot, this signs at the end is the part you really have to pay attention, slow down, think about to know what's positive and what's negative. All right, last example here. So write down x squared take away 10x plus 21. We're going to set this up. Now notice in this case the top number, 21, is positive. So we're adding. So what two numbers multiply to 21 and they add to 10? So we find those numbers. Then, because the bottom number is negative, both numbers are going to be negative. So negative times a negative is positive 21, and negative and plus a negative is negative 10. It fits. So then we have x minus 7 and x minus 3. All right, Mr. G Math over and out. Good luck on your quiz.